slices.
The American slices?
I don't even know if that's real cheese.
Oh, he says he doesn't know if it's really cheese. Okay. Baby, can you turn on that light over there, please? Hold on. I have recipients. Excuse me. Twice. Hi. Welcome to Way to Sun. Totally forgot the name of my own channel. Oh my gosh. This is our monthly grocery haul from Walmart. We spent $248.12. We did buy a few non-food items. Things that we just needed, like windshield wipers, because unfortunately they don't last forever. So we bought windshield wipers, and our van has 3 different sizes. We only bought 2 of them today because we couldn't figure out the back window, and I was already over shopping, and that was like one of the first things we were shopping for. So there's that. Another non-food item, you guys saw me grab this. Well, yeah, you saw it in the video. I needed some more pain reliever. I was out of just my plain old Tylenol. And another non-food item. I needed some of my setting spray. I use e.l.f. Matte Finish Magic Mist and Set. It is my favorite one. One more item, babe. We were also out of, well, pretty much out of our Dawn. I buy the great big bottle, and then I just refill that little bottle often, or as often as needed. So, alright, we have a can opener saga for you. So, you know, we bought that handy dandy one, and you sit it on there, it makes the soft open top, or the non-sharp edged top when you open it, and it's battery operated. And it was so stinking cool until it wasn't. It doesn't, I don't know if the motor in it burnt up or what, but even with new batteries in it, it was not working right. So Hubby had to run to Walmart, or to, not Walmart. Where'd you go for the little can opener that we ended up getting? Was it Family Dollar or Dollar Tree? So he went to Dollar Tree and he got a normal hand crank one, and sometimes it works on sound cans and sometimes it doesn't. I said, that's it. I'm over it. I'm done. Stopping this shit. I've spent too much money on it. So we just bought a good old-fashioned plug me in, let me work can opener. I did get the red to match our pots and pans. Thought that would be nice. A couple more non-food items. You guys heard me say in the Dollar Tree haul, we have not been able to find Brillo pads. It's the only thing that cleans my oven to my satisfaction. My stove, I should say, not the oven. Well, I mean, it works in the oven too, but I use them mainly on the stove. I bought some Brillo pads. I think they were like three something. I could try to look them up on that receipt, but it might take me a minute. And there's 10 of them in a box versus the $1.25 for 6. Probably, I mean, definitely at that rate, not the best value. And we couldn't remember how many freezer bags we had, so I went ahead and bought a small thing of freezer bags, because you know in this haul somewhere there's going to be a big old log of meat coming around. Ow, I just totally dropped that on my knee. Alright, I think everything else is food. So, we grabbed, let's see, I think we said six taco packets, just because it seems like I'm using them a lot lately, and I don't like being out. I like to have a little bit of a stockpile, and now right now we're out. So we grabbed 6 of the Great Value taco seasonings. We grabbed 2 of the country gravy packets, just because we like them. Alright. So those there. I don't know where Hubs went. Hold on, I gotta get this sweatshirt off and make sure I'm not gonna flash you guys in the process. Okay. We've been buying cheap mayo, and you know, it's fine till it's not fine, and right now it's not fine anymore. So I went ahead and grabbed some Miracle Whip. You know, when you know, right? Like, it's just time. Also grabbed more sweet relish. I wasn't sure if we had another jar in the pantry or not. Went ahead and grabbed one. I told Hubs, I said, it seems like we're going through that an awful lot lately. I don't know why. We were in checkout and I got thirsty. We grabbed another Fanta. Seems to be our drink of choice. I'm making tater tot casserole tomorrow for our son. And I haven't done it with the cheddar cheese soup in a long time, so I went ahead and grabbed a can. Normally not something I buy and keep in stock, but decided for tomorrow I wanted to have that because it helps make the meat cheesier. I'm almost out of my whipped topping that I used in my coffee, and I was completely out of my creamer, so I went ahead and grabbed 2 of those. Well, you know, 1 of each of those, not 2 of each. Grabbed those. I'll just end that sentence there. I wasn't sure how many or how much of the minced onions we had left, so I grabbed well, technically hubby grabbed. Sorry, he's grabbing stuff, so he's kind of in the light for a second. It is what it is. So I grabbed a minced onion. I love these when I don't feel like chopping an onion. And we were almost out of our Mrs. Dash. This has become my favorite go-to seasoning while cooking. It is absolutely amazing. Speaking of cheese, I did grab a package of the Colby Jack shredded cheese and my American cheese that, you know, it's funny. I will not eat this plain. I don't eat, well, I would eat this plain, but I won't eat this plain. But I love it in soups. I love it on some sandwiches. That's the even weirder because I don't like it on all my sandwiches either. But anyway.
I think that one stuff's actually really cheap.
Which one?
That.
He said he thinks one is actually really cheese.
That American slice.
The American slices?
I don't even know if that's real cheese.
Oh, he says he doesn't know if it's really cheese.
It's a yellow-like substance.
Hold on. We'll stock you up so you don't have to keep coming around. That's alright. I'm just going to get over here then. I did grab 2 more pork roasts. But these are actually for specific meals. We are doing Jalinda's birthday, and I'm just going to do pulled pork barbecue. And I was going to do my barbecue chicken for Super Bowl, but I'm telling you guys, I'm just not in the mood to do it again right now. That thing is so labor intensive and so time consuming, and I just don't have it in me. So I'm also going to do another pulled pork, for one for the refrigerator, one for the freezer, babe, please. For the Super Bowl food that we're taking for Super Bowl. Grabbed our normal Black Forest ham. Kind of a regular for us. Whoa, stuff is falling. I did go ahead and grab 1 more package of the smoked sausage. One of my subscribers.
Do you want 1 whole one in the freezer?
Yeah, go ahead and put 1 whole one in the freezer, and that one can go in then the other one can go in the fridge for Monday. What's her channel name? Hoosier something something something. She lives relatively close to us. She's like an hour and a half away from us. And in my cooking, my 2 dinners my 2 dinners video, I haven't done that yet. She's like, have you ever tried green beans, potatoes, and sausage? I'm like, heck yeah, I think it's like a Hoosier thing. Indiana people are called Hoosiers. You can Google the reason why, because there's like 4 different stories as to why we're called Hoosiers. But anyway,
who's there? Who's
there is one of the things. Anyway, this is the sausage we use for that we use. Now, while growing up, my mom always bought the smoked sausage, like the ones that come in that arced link thingy. We just like that kind because we can get more for the money. Y'all, I told you it was coming. I told you this was going to happen. Every month, I got a story for y'all. I'm so angry at myself for this. So a few days ago, we were making the nacho cheese dip. And normally I do 1 pound of hamburger and 1 pound of ground sausage. Well, we didn't have any sausage, so hubby pulled out 2 things of hamburger the night before. I thought they had gotten placed in the refrigerator, and I didn't even think about reminding hubby to say, because normally he's really, really good at doing that. So neither one of us got it put in the refrigerator. And when I got up the next morning, they were nasty. Like, they were already brown. It was, I had to throw away 2 pounds of hamburger. I was so angry. Oh my God, I was so mad at myself. Not at him, but at myself for not double checking that. So anyway, it's frustrating because I try to be so good with our waste and not wasting. I, on a spur of a moment, decided to get these. We might have Beckett on Valentine's Day, and I just think it would be super, maybe fun to do these with him. He likes to do that stuff. It's funny to watch him. I'll try to remember to link the video down below where he tasted one, and I said, "Do you like it?" He goes, "No." When it was raw, he was like, "No." We also got just a small thing of oil. Neither one of us could remember how much was left in the big jug, and I said, well, we'll just get a small one to help maybe offset what we don't have, and we're just going to have to be mindful of how much we're using. A normal thing for us to buy every month is some milk. I'm hoping that I didn't burn our butts by only buying one, because, and I'll show these next. Like I said, Monday is Jolinda's birthday, and we're doing a little get-together, and I decided to do cheesecake, because I know she really likes cheesecake. And these take 2 cups apiece, which is like almost half a gallon of milk. Or is a half a gallon of milk total. So, we shall see. And then, like I said, I am doing 2 pulled pork barbecues. So, yeah, this, ow, my shoulder. This had to happen. Absolutely had to happen. No, it's not all going to get used in just those 2 things, but I didn't see a point in buying like 5 bottles of barbecue sauce at $3 a piece. That's $15. So we just bought this big boy. It's like 13 something for this ginormous, how much is this, a gallon? Yeah, a gallon of barbecue sauce. It is the Sweet Baby Ray's. This is my favorite kind, but it is not the brown sugar, so I will have to add some brown sugar to our barbecue. I'm pretty sure we were out of broccoli, or as Richard now calls it, kryptonite. If you all don't know that story. Only my husband could turn broccoli into an ER visit with an ICU stay. Just saying. Sticking along the sweets and getting the sweets done, I think. This is also for Super Bowl Sunday. I was going to buy a cookie mix and a brownie mix, and then I'm like, well, wait a minute. One and done. Good for me. Works for me. We did buy some apples. Hubby hasn't had any for a couple weeks now.
Yeah.
We also bought, this has become an addiction for me. I am absolutely in love with this sweet kale chopped kit. I did not buy any more, like, I like to add raisins and stuff to them. I didn't buy any more. I might regret that later, but for now, these are fine. What I do add to it is some iceberg lettuce. So I had to buy some iceberg lettuce. These are so good, you guys. Oh. And I don't eat a whole bag at once. I get about 2 good-sized salads and then one, like, a salad that can go with a meal. But I can get 2 meals and then, like, you know, a side salad out of that. And we also have crackers. We couldn't remember if we needed these or not, so we each just grabbed a box. Because we can. Almost done, you guys. Almost there. Alright. This time we went for the big guns. Bought the 8-pound bag of chicken breast. Whew. I think we're almost out of chicken. Only bought 1 thing of strawberries. We still have some produce in there, so we didn't really need a whole lot of produce. I did want some more strawberries, though, because I've got some yogurt in there I've been eating it with, and it's so good. We bought, I'm not going to show you all 5. Hold on. I'll try to get this bag out of the way. 5 loaves of bread this time, because we have realized that about the last week of the month, we are short a loaf of bread. And hubby has decided he's over it. He wants 5 loaves. So, we bought 5 loaves of bread. Right, baby?
Right, that's how much we go through in a month.
And then, so the price of eggs has gone back up. Try to get this bag noise out of the way, guys. Hold on. Sorry, I know that's like the worst sound on these videos. So our normal big box of eggs that we buy is now $10 instead of the $5.50 to $6. So I just went with the two 18 cartons. It's like $5.50 for those. And yeah, we will just have to make it work for the month. Now normally that box of eggs will last us, like when we buy more, there's still some in there. So it's not like we're going through a whole box of eggs in a month. And then for this Monday, we bought buns to go with the pulled pork. I did forget to buy chips. I was going to buy a couple bags of chips, so we'll have to get those purchased. But that is it, I believe. No, I don't see anything else for this haul, you guys. Thank you so much for Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Big hugs. Much love. Bye.